Scissors by Alice Feeney, and oh my gosh. Okay. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So I'm really excited for today's video, and I keep saying that because it is another book review, and the other book review I did on Never Lie by Freedom McFadden, if I could talk, oh my gosh, blew up, and I'm like, it almost has 1,000 views, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. It has like around 627 views, so that's pretty amazing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys seem to love it. So I'm going to do more of these book reviews, and I think they'll be really good. So for today's book review is Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney, and oh my gosh, you guys, that book is plot twist driven. Whew, take a deep breath here. There's a lot to unpack here. Man, I did not see the plot twist coming, and it was just so wow, just wow. Yeah, so let's go ahead and deep dive into the book review, and let's start off by rating it 4.95 stars, only because it can easily be 5 stars, only because it has graphic content in it that I necessarily didn't like, and it has touchy subjects in it that I necessarily didn't like, so that's why I'm rating it 4.95 stars. But the plot twist can easily move it up to 5 stars. I'll put it that way. So, and I listened to it, and I didn't really like the narrator, so that's also why it's 4.95 stars for me. So please don't come at me for that, but I wanted to mention that also. So what is Rock, Paper, Scissors is about? It's about this married couple who wants to get away vacation in Scotland, and they go for the weekend, and the weekend they wanted it to bring them closer together, and their marriage was on the rocks, and it was like, okay, well, I'll go to this getaway weekend and bring the marriage together. Well, things started happening, and twists, turns, pulls, lies, secrets start to unveil and uncover and everything. So there's that. So it's like a whole weekend getaway just to bring the marriage closer together. But here's the little sidekick to this story. So this book is set in the wintertime, and I literally saved it on purpose to be in the wintertime to read it. So I was like, it was snowy, it was of course they're snowed into this cottage or the getaway chapel, and yeah, so there's that. So Adam, the husband, there's the married couple, Adam and Amelia, where Amelia was a dog. Her title was a little bit confusing in a way, but the book was a little bit confusing, I will say that. So, and I've been watching TikToks about it, and it was just a lot of confusion going on in the book, what Amelia was, and yeah, she volunteered or worked at this dog facility, and yeah, so we'll put it that way. Then Adam was a screenwriter, and he tried so hard, he'll do anything for this author, Henry Winters, and everything, and he'll do anything to get his screen on his playwrights or his screenwriting on the screen, and he'll do anything for him, for Henry Winters. And Henry Winters is a thriller author, horror author, and he's a crazy madman. So let's put it that way. So I'm looking at my notes here. So, but okay, so there's plot twists, and the book is set in the wintertime. Okay, so I really enjoyed this book for what it was, and I was on the edge of my seat. I could not put it down, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. And at first I didn't like what the graphic scenes were, and I didn't like the overall, I don't know, guys. Like, for this book, it was putting me on the edge of my seat. I couldn't put it down. It was just really amazing. And the plot twist, let me talk about that real quick. I did not see it coming. Like, oh my gosh, I did not see it coming. And I thought that Adam's mother, who got hit in the car by the car, there's no whole story on that, and I'm not going to go into that because I don't want to spoil vlog for you guys. But spoiler part for you guys. But I thought Adam's mother was alive. But spoiler alert, she's not. And I want to mention that because that's a whole other ordeal when it comes to that. So I wanted to mention that as well. And it's just a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden secrets, a lot of, like, I did not see it coming. You get multiple point of views during the story, and it's like, oh, here's another point factor. Another point factor. Listen up. So, Amelia, every anniversary she has to her husband, she writes this letter, and you get her perspective of the letters, and it's get her perspective of the whole thing, and it's really cool to see her perspective on the story of the book, and each, like, it kept me going, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's she gonna write next? And that kept me, and each letter left you on a cliffhanger, like, oh my gosh. So, it was just one of those things where I felt like, and when I listened to it, I felt like it was never ending, like, the book never ended, and it was 10 hours long, granted, but I spent Sunday night listening to it, Sunday night at 3:30 a.m. listening to it, started it, listened to it, finished it around 9 o'clock p.m. yesterday, and I was like, this is crazy, like, this is the most twisted story ever, and I'm like, wow. So, I was pretty shook, not gonna lie. So I hope you guys liked today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And the Kindle Color Soft video is coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe for that. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys like these videos. And let me know if you want me to do more book reviews. I think that'll be really fun. And yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.